This something. Was it walking quickly or slowly?
Walking? It was kind of crawling. Up on a wall. Wasn't like any of the things that I'll see on Saturday nights.
No, Rosie, I think this time you really saw it. Get me in the yard. Or cancel it. This is priority.
Really saw it? You mean that this time it's not a hallucination? It's not a gin goblin?
No, Rosie, this time it was real.
Real? It's my legs!
It's my legs! Walking? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Nick the Rat Radio, episode 506. Dirty, filthy. Hold on, what's going on here? There's, my brain is very clouded right now. I got a very cloudy brain because I just had a what is that called when you make a fruity coffee drink? I made a latte. I think it's a latte. I made a latte with instant coffee. I put a little bit of maple syrup in there, a lot of pumpkin spice, a little bit of milk, a shot of tequila, and then 3 milliliters of about 20%, 20 milligrams. I did about 60 milligrams of THC in there. Pretty good. So I'm feeling that one a little bit. Feeling a little spicy right now. And hey, why not have a little bit more tequila? It's just tequila time. You know, it's tequila is good for you, right? I heard tequila is probably like better for you than vitamin C. Hey, chat room, how you doing, everybody in sewer chat? Every time I see Corey Fingers' name pop up, I get a little worried. Cause I don't know where did Corey Fingers come from? And where's the toes? Where's the rest of the body? You're just like the fingers? I'm a little confused about what's going on with you. Is that like is Corey Fingers like a promise? Like, hey, you go on a date with me, you're gonna get fingered. Corey Fingers. Is that like an advertisement for your repertoire? It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's 10 p.m. I'm starting the show on time tonight because I am good like that. I'm really professional. I'm a professional podcaster. Been doing this for years. You want to learn how to podcast? You can learn from me. I'll teach you. Basically, you just get drunk and talk to yourself. And then you put a mic in front of your face, and then you got a show. You got a show right there. That's all you really need. Do you need listeners? No, you don't need listeners. I'm not proof of that. I got millions of people listening, but there's a lot of podcasts out there probably with like no listeners, maybe. There's a lot of big files being shared on my Discord right now. Oh man, so Discord's going. Oh yeah, this is Wednesday. What is it? September 17th, 2025. In case you're an alien listening in the future and you want to know exactly when and where your Nick the Rat Radio is happening. I think Discord, is that guy wearing a rice hat in New York City? Is that Yuffie? Is that One Piece? Sorry. I get distracted by myself a lot. It happens. There's a thing called Discord, which is a chat program. It first came out. I remember when it first came out. I was like, I was like, oh man, I'm getting on this, man. It's like free Slack for gamers, sure. I was like a day one Discordian person. Um, it's trash heap. It's there's so many chat rooms that I'm in. I've been invited to so many Discord rooms. I only use like one or two of them. That's also a giant Twitch stitch right there. I've been in some of these Discord rooms though. Like sometimes you just because you can randomly go into them. You can find random stuff. You don't understand how weird the internet is until you get into some of these very strange Discord chats. I remember one time I went to I forget how I got in there. I just went to like a random thing. There's like 10 chat rooms with like 20 people talking at once together. It is just some strangeness of groups, just people talking. I went to one chat. There was people talking about like religion. They were having like a religious debate. Most of the time I go into them and I say something. I usually get yelled at. I get called an old fag, and then they ban me. They're like, "You're too old. Get out of here, you old man. You're way too old for this." I'm like, "What? Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you guys were ageist assholes. I'm just here to for the lulz, people." But yeah, I get called old a lot by people on the internet lately, and it's been really it's been fun, you know. I'm trying to catch up to Adam Curry. I want to be a boomer too. I want to be a boomer. Yeah, but they're going to court. Apparently, they're getting all the people, the Discord people. They're going to get Gabe from Steam. They're trying to get Steam to go to I'm not even sure what they're going to do. Isn't Discord run by like the CIA already anyway? Like, isn't it basically completely being monitored? I don't trust Discord at all. I think Discord is probably a horrible honeypot of evilness. And yeah, the Phoebe, it's definitely like, why are they bringing the Phoebe to court? That's why it's strange, in my opinion. I don't even, wait, hold on. Let me just bring up this article really quick. So, cause I didn't really get to read it. I didn't really get to read anything ever because there's just too much. Discord court. Let's look that up. News. TMZ. That's a great one, right? Yeah, let's go to TMZ. This is not it. This is where's the news where they're bringing them into the court, these things. Hold on. I got to flip through all my porno browsers here, my bookmarks. Where is it? It's probably in here. Let me see. I'm almost there. Is this even real? The CEOs of Discord, Reddit, Twitch, and Steam have been invited to testify in front of Congress. Is it CEOs of Steam testify Congress? For what are they testifying for? Like, here we go. Polygon. Polygon's got it. Let's read a Polygon article. The CEO of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit have been called to Congress to testify about the radicalization of online forum users. You know, it's been radicalizing people a lot more than strange facets of the dark corners of the gross internet. Probably, you know, everything that's happening like in the mainstream things. Doctors lying to you. People giving you drugs that they don't know how they work. That probably, you know, stuff like stuff that's happening like in the real world, because everybody kind of knows that the internet and AOL chat rooms and IRC chat rooms, it's real, but we also know it's not. Like, man, I post ASCII filthy ASCII art in these places. Like it's a dumping ground for just the lulz, and we know that. But then the real life is where all the really crazy shit's happening. The radicalization is happening. Your taxes and your school, the school system, and looking in the mirror is a radicalization. Okay, either way, let's see. On the platforms, the House Oversight and Government Reform, Congress has a duty to oversee the online platforms that radicals have used to advance political violence. Oh God, is this whole thing gonna turn into? It's all very fake and gay. Is this gonna be the incoming single user sign on? Like it's gonna be tied to your social security number. This is gonna just bring more. They're not going to let this crisis go to waste. I think they're trying to tighten the bolts on your online anonymity, anon titties. Ow, what the fuck is that? All right, let's see. To prevent future radicalization and violence, the CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit must appear before the Oversight Committee. Are they going to bring all the mods from Reddit? Or all the everything from all these places? Letters from the House Oversight Committee have been sent to Humami Sakanini. That's the name. Wow, that's the CEO of Discord. Is Who ma'am? You ma'am. Sakanini. What does Humam Sakanini look like? Wow, that's not what I expected Humam Sakanini to look like. I thought Humam Sakanini was going to be like a sexy belly dancer girl or something. It kind of just looks like he's just like a dude. Kind of looks like he'll bite you though. A little scary. It kind of looks like he's wearing a mask. I don't know. It does sound like an STD. CEO Gabe Newell. That's gonna be funny, man. This is. I don't care. Take away our rights and all that. Just have Gabe Newell get up in front of Congress and talk. That's gonna be. Mwah. It's gonna be beautiful. Because he's got his shit together. That guy is he's like a hero of mine. Gabe Newell, John Carmack. Those people, they do no wrong. And no matter how much money they make, how large they grow, even though John Carmack did work for Facebook for a while, he did help the Meta and virtual reality VR. He helped VR a lot, even though he did work for. Okay, we're not. Let's see here. It's gonna examine the radicalization of online forum users. Wait, who else was there? We got. Dan Clancy is the CEO of Twitch, and Steve Huffman is the CEO of Reddit. Oh, this is coming from Comer. Comer's request, blah, 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 blah. The suspect in the case, Tyler Robinson, is reported to have used Discord to discuss the killings after the fact, is alleged to have been steeped in online meme culture. Well, yeah, this is like... People probably also write letters, notes. They probably pass notes in class. Like, I'm going to kill the president. Wait, I can't say that. Somebody beep that out. Somebody beep that. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you pass a note in class. Like, oh, the teacher's going to get it after class. Now, if you do actually, do something horrible like that and go through with what your letter said, do you think that all note passing should be banned? Like, should you have the government in your pocket? Either way, crazy stuff is happening. Let's see. Reported that Steam was rife with extremism and anti-Semitism. It also has a lot of other crazy shit, too. Like, man, there's a lot of people saying a lot of crazy stuff online. just blame the parents. There you go. It's always the parents' fault. You know, if a kid fucks up, it's probably because the parents failed the kid. You know, sometimes kids are just straight up tarded, and you can't really do anything about them because, you know, if you gotta, if your tree grows sideways, you could try to make it not. I don't. This is a horrible analogy. Let's listen to some music. We got a whole bunch of CC BY 3.0 music that we get from SoundCloud. That we like to play each week. We usually play like a couple of songs for you. We're gonna spin some music for you as soon as I find out where I actually have all. I didn't load up the playlist of music, so we're gonna just take a quick 5-year break here. We're gonna take a break while I look for a button. Play folder. There we go. Okay, we're getting there, people. Wait. Now I gotta open this folder over here. I didn't even open that. I'm a horrible podcast person. Don't ever listen to me. I'm almost there. All right, the first song of the night is called Deep by Dormitory Taranofu. What? That's cool. I like that name. Wait, that's last week's episode. We're not doing that song. We're doing a different one. This one's called Night Cop by Progressive Tape. We'll be right back. Get your shit together, Nick. God damn. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Looks like, just reading the rest of this article, Congress has previously pressed Newell on significant presence of users displaying Nazi, extreme, racial, supremacist, misogynist, and other hateful sentiment on Steam. Really? Did he answer them? I think he did. Let me just see. Steam has seen... Okay, I don't want to care what they question him. I want to see what Newell said. Let's see here. Let me just scroll through this article really fast while I read everything. No, I didn't even... I don't think he responded. He probably just said, fuck you guys. He said, fuck the police. And he hung up. That's Gabe Newell for you. On his yacht. This giant yacht Wait, what is this? What the hell? 917-719-5923. What is this? What is all this?
I can't sing,
No,
Me, sir. I have never heard or seen you even attempt to sing a song
I could sing a song.
or have love
Sing me a song, you're the
or
harmonica
have
man.
intelligence.
Don't sing a
But listen, I'm
song,
about
'cause
to
you
prove
suck.
Mr. Dusty Asshole
Play your
completely wrong.
harmonica and shut the fuck up.
That it is not I who
And
suck,
I'll
but
drink
he.
some tequila from a cup. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Take your harmonica and stick it up your ass. See how far it can go.
On the desert, hey, racing a lion's den. Number one occupation, stealing women from their other men. Oh Lord, I'm a wanted man in Texas. I bust again. I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good.
I'd rather hear me singing my Piano Man
The
ripoff.
sheriff, he could not catch me. But the little girl, sure wish she would. Sure wish she would. Sure wish she would.
Are you smacking a pig's ass while you're singing
The
this?
doctors
For the
call
rhythm?
me
I hear that.
crazy. Some says I am. Some says I ain't.
I hear that pig's
Sometimes I
buttocks getting
ain't.
spanked.
Sometimes I ain't. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Nick, can you hear me? This is for you to know that
can't I-
Dusty Hole
Hang up on this. What
is
is
a
this?
fucking loser.
This
But if you ever down in Texas, please, you stop by and Minglewood. Oh Lord, now live God, and if you ever in Texas, please stop by and Minglewood.
So you live in
Please
Texas?
stop by and Minglewood and Minglewood.
Can-
Ah, ha, ha. See that? Yeah.
I gotta go to Texas one day. I've never been to Texas. I want to go to Peru. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Peru. I think Peru. I had a flashback to when I was a kid and I was collecting coins. I had a coin from Peru, and then there was this something else about Peru. I was listening to Art Bell, and there was people in Peru. There's a Peruvian hole or something. Art was going to talk to a woman that was going to go into a hole. And Peru just probably looks pretty cool. I'm sure Peru is pretty cool looking. What do they speak in Peru? Do they speak English in Peru? Let's see. Peru's language. The language of Peru is English. All right, I could go there. Cool. Look at that. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Peru. Just because it's a really fun word to say, Peru. I want to peruse Peru. I want to peruse the Peruvian shit. Look at those mountains. You type in Peru and then you hit search. They got some like RGB mountains over here. They got some crazy looking shit. It looks like some kid spilled colored sand all over a mountain. Like how did that even happen? What is going on with those mountains in Peru? How did they get so damn colorful? Did they use dye? Are they dyeing their mountains? Those are the Andes? Those are the Andes mountains? Why are they color? Peru. Why Peru mountains so colorful? Why Peru mountains so colorful? Yeah, I want to know. Damn it. Due to natural mineral, that's not, that's particularly, this is called vinicunca. Vinicunca. The Rainbow Mountain. You'll peru your pants. Exposed by tectonic activity or erosion, different minerals such as iron oxide, copper compounds, and iron sulfides. Why don't they mine the fuck out of that mountain? That mountain sounds like it's filled with a lot of resources. Instead of just, I can't imagine just seeing all these resources just pouring out of these mountains, and people are just like, well, they're pretty. Come on, come look at that. Look at the crazy minerals, the iron and stuff. It's pretty. No, just slap some big ass trucks on that shit and bring it over to my house. Sell it. Nine 719-5923. The phone lines are open.
Hey, Nick, it's me, Dusty Ho.
Dusty Ho.
I'm just going to do some singing. My name's Dusty the Ho. I'm going to do a little bit of singing for everybody.
Dusty Ho, no. Dusty Ho, no,
I sing
don't
the
do
best
it.
when I'm on COVID.
Stop.
And he shall believe on, and he shall be a goodness. He was born a pauper, leaving me on far behind.
This is really bad, man.
And go sailing while leave on.
Like, are you trying?
Leave on, Nick, the rat slowly died. Nick the rat was born a faggot to a fag on a Christmas day when all the fags shed out their ass. A baby named Nick.
So that's where my dad is?
And he shall believe on. And he shall be a good man.
What?
And he shall believe on. And take this one family plan. That's right, motherfucker. I'm Dust Ash. Just bitch.
Thank you for the call. I think I had maybe a little bit of a cold starting up. I feel little sniffles happening. I think there's a lot of Am I live on YouTube yet? No, man. It's because when you start to multi-stream, it starts to eat up, bandwidth and computer cycles. But I know there's streamable, but I think that costs money. This show is starting to cost me a lot of money. I was doing the calculations in my head earlier, and I was like, wow. All right, so the streaming, the radio stream, I think it's like $7 a month. Like, oh, sure. Then the chat connections, that's like another $7 a month. Okay, sure. The website host, that's like another $7 a month. And then okay, sure. And then I think that's about it. There might be some other host, but yeah, so it's like I'm spending like $30 a month for this whole station. Damn it. You guys got to start donating. Maybe I should start taking donations or something. $30 a month to have a worldwide podcast, dominating numbers and millions of listeners and all that stuff. It's not so bad. But yeah, it's restream. I think that costs money. Otherwise, it sucks. Puts like the big logo on your thing. I wouldn't even want to do that. Yeah, I did look into it a little bit though. Maybe if I do upgrade the sewer studio, maybe my the whole thing could maybe pump out more data to more places. Shit boot. My shit boots. We're gonna. What time is it? It's 10:20, 10:30, 10:30, 10:30. I guess we should maybe do a quick musical break. I think, yeah. What is even going on with the biggest problem in the universe, man? I wonder if Vito and Dick actually like each other. Or if it's like a gag that they don't like each other or not. I don't know. Vito always jokes about getting fired. He's like, man, I want Dick to fire me. And Dick's always like, Vito's a bitch. And then they do the show together and they're giggling like little two schoolgirls and stuff. And they're like, hee 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 hee. It's like, wow, these two guys love each. Nah, but they do get a little intense every now and then. Vito needs some help. And Dick needs some help too. I think they both need some help. Anyway, let's listen to some music here. We're going to listen to Ark's music. Wait, hold on. What is this? We got a phone call coming in. East of the Rockies. Hello, caller. You're on the line. The show.
In the sewer, Nick the Rat.
Good evening, caller.
It's Dust in the Wind.
Oh, wow. I saw you in the chat room.
I was in the chat room. I'm still in the chat room.
Are you in the open hole too?
I am.
You are
in the open hole.
Holy
I'm everywhere.
You're like dust in the wind.
I'm locked in, as the kids say.
So what's on your mind, Dustin? The wind.
I don't know. I just haven't called for a couple of weeks. I was on vacation, and this is what I do on Wednesday nights. So just thought I'd call in and say hello and see how things were going, and maybe there is something on my mind. I don't know.
What did you do
What's
on vacation?
What's on your mind tonight?
What did you do on vacation?
I went to my younger cousin's wedding in Washington.
Washington, the state, or Washington, D.C.?
The state.
Oh, okay.
So I drove over there for 2 weeks, and
it's a long drive.
It was it was about 20 hours. Definitely didn't do it all straight all the way through.
You did gay about halfway?
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to switch lanes. It's a long drive, as they say.
How was the wedding?
The wedding was cool. My family is we're not native Hawaiian, but everybody's basically from Hawaii, and they summer in Hawaii, and my family was like first-generation immigrants to Hawaii from the Philippines, so the wedding was very cool, very Hawaiian, very cool to see my young cousin get married.
Did you get drunk and puke on the bride?
No, actually, quite the opposite. I actually reconnected with my dad.
Oh, that's cool.
It was interesting. It was cool.
What did he say? Sorry.
We're cool now. No, my dad would never do that.
Damn, Dad's got to say sorry more often, man. We need
Yeah, I know. He doesn't think he did anything wrong, and I just had to eat it. So, but 13 years was a long time.
And it's kind of long.
Yeah, it was long.
Huh.
But he was a dick.
How was the cake?
Cake. They had ube. You know what ube is? UBE.
Is it that like pasta?
It's Hawaiian sweet potato.
Oh,
ube,
wow, it's
I
purple.
think it's just it's the purple, purple sweet potato.
I don't think I ever had this.
If you come across any of it, it's a really good flavor, ube. So there was ube cupcakes, and I don't remember what the other dessert was. There wasn't a cake. It was
There was yam
cupcakes, but it was all
cupcakes.
Hawaiian food. So
Wow, look at that.
ube.
Who knew you could put yam into a cupcake? What?
Oh yeah,
And there
it's really good too.
was the icing purple. Did they do the purple icing?
Yes, it was very very delicious.
Huh.
Ube and taro, Taro. Those are fantastic flavors from the Orient.
Isn't taro cow fat?
That's tallow.
Oh,
Taro is like a root vegetable or something like that,
oh yeah, look at that.
or a potato or something. It's another like tuber, I think.
It looks like a white
But
radish.
taro is another good flavor.
Taro and ube.
Yeah,
I feel so
cultural.
non-cultural. I feel like because I want to go to a store and be like, hey, where's the taro? And give me the ube. And people be looking at me like
Go to your
I'm
local
crazy.
Asian market; they'll have it.
I guess.
Oh, they will. If they don't have it, the next one will. But we had. Have you ever been to a luau, Nick?
No.
They are fucking awesome.
Party
You
on the beach. I've been to. I got stoned on the beach a
yeah.
lot. I used to smoke weed and hang out on the beach, but with a bunch of people.
Add that to oh sorry, they make tea from taro, taro bubble tea is great. Yeah, adding weed to a luau would be great. But yeah, you dig the pit for the pig and you roast a whole pig, and the pit is called an IMU. And you roast the whole pig all day and then take it out and eat it with 100 people and drink and party and eat all kinds of Hawaiian food. It's a jam.
Taro
Let
and
me tell you.
ube.
Yeah, everybody's smoking their taro and shooting up ube. It's the best.
Sounds like a story about two kids, and their
Taro and
names were
ube.
Taro and Ube.
Taro and ube. I guarantee you there's an anime about taro and ube.
There's a lot of
There's got to be.
pictures of Taro versus Ube. I didn't know they had so much fighting going on between
Yeah,
them.
well, there's
Two.
infighting.
These
They're
foods got to get
Asian.
along, man. There's too much violence in foods these days.
I know.
It's like
Okay?
there's Greek yogurt and there's regular yogurt. Why, they should call it something different because they're not the same stuff.
You're right.
They're not yogurt.
We need to be DEI in our yogurt.
Is Greek yogurt? I don't think it's yogurt.
I think we should just make all yogurts into one yogurt and eliminate the variables.
It's a type of yogurt.
Oh, Hamtaro. Good call, Ducky.
Hamtaro?
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro.
Yeah.
That's when you mix
Hamtaro was a
pig and...
that was a hamster anime on like Cartoon Network in like the early 2000s, I think.
Rule 42 Hamtaro. What's the rule where they're naked? I want to see Hamtaro getting
Hentaro?
I want to see him getting his muffin stuffed. I want to see his getting his ube.
He's getting a taro put into his ube.
What rule is it? Chat, what rule is the porn one? Is it rule 33, rule 16, rule
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know rule? It's Rule 34, isn't it? Rule 34, Hamtaro. Here we go.
I don't know what
Oh
Rule
boy.
34 is.
Okay, there we go. Look at that. Ooh. Ew. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah. Look at those hamster balls. That's pretty hot. There's pages of this. There's 5 pages of Hamtaro porn. Ooh, page 5 is disgusting. Don't go to page 5. That is that should be illegal. I want to see
Taro.
I want to see Rule 34.xxx taken to Congress so they could explain themselves. Because the people that add to this website are probably they're all murderers.
Yeah, probably.
Rule 34.xxx. There's millions of pictures here of just hamsters fucking each other. It's I'm definitely on a list right now. Rule 34. How about Nick the Rat? Let's see if there's any Nick the Rat in here. Oh, nothing here but chickens. All right, cool. All right, there's no Rule 34 on me yet. I guess I'm not that famous.
Well, that's all right. Fame just ruins people anyway.
Now I have to make an account on this fucking thing so I could upload some nudes. I gotta.
What about your OnlyFans?
Yeah, but I want to be on Rule 34. If you're not on Rule 34, you're a nobody. Let's see here. Let's look up John Candy on Rule 34. John Candy. Oh, he's not there either. All right, I don't feel so bad. How about John Cena? John Cena. No, this website sucks. John Cena Rule 34. No, wait.
To that
wait,
John
no, there
Cena
is.
prank
Okay,
call,
hold
right?
on one second. Google search works better than their own website. John Candy Rule 34. Dear God, what am I about to say? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There is John Candy Rule 34. That's more like Catherine O'Hara Rule 34, though. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna post some disgusting pictures into the chat right now. There you guys go. Here's John Candy. Rule 34. There you go. Damn. There's a new John Candy movie coming. Do you like John Candy? Do you know who John Candy is?
Yeah, I like John Candy. I mean, I haven't watched any of his movies for a long time. I don't know if I like him anymore.
What's one that you remember? Like, just like, oh, I remember seeing that.
Oh. Shit.
You lost the John Candy test. There's a John Candy Rule 34. If you can't name a John Candy movie, you get Project Iron Blast by Arcs Music. We'll be right back. Bah, 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 bah. Hi everybody. You could help make the show possible. And to make the show possible, you donate or you send stuff to Nick the Rat Radio at P.O. Box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209. I sent a picture to the Discord chat earlier into sewer chat. Yeah, I use Discord. And what? I also post pictures of John Candy Rule 34 in my Discord chat. Yeah, they should shut the whole thing down. Remember when people had websites? You just had a website. Oh man, go to my website. Now it's like, go to my fucking Discord shithole. We got some mail though. I got 2 weeks worth of checks from my doctor. Thank you so much there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's probably, I might have doxed you right there. No, I didn't dox you. I hope I didn't dox you. Anyway, let's open these up. Fat Boy Nuclear Vibe, layaway for sis. You want a black one? 0 and 96 cents. Almost $1. Thank you so much. Sir McCrotch, PhD. All the way from... Thank you so much. That's paying for the amount of energy it cost me to open up your next envelope. Let's open up the next one. Fat Boy Nuclear Vibe, Sir McCrotch, layaway for sis. You want a black one? Damn it, Mr. Mr. Sir McCrotch. We only have silver ones left. 96 cents. Thank you so much for your gracious donations. Whoa, that looked weird. You ever like see something and then it just makes you feel weird because you start getting weird thoughts in your head? That's the strange thing about life. I'm not too scared of dark rooms. When the lights go out in a room, I'm not too scared. But if I start thinking about maybe there's like a demon coming through the corner of the room, like seeping through the cracks in the corner, or coming under the floorboards, or there's some ooze starting to drip down, and then maybe it's got some demon semen in it, and evil is about to come, and skeletons are going to rip out of my body and eat my eyeballs. Once you start thinking of things like that, it gets a little bit more scary. But, everything else isn't so scary. But when you start thinking about things, it get a little bit weird. Anyway, let's thank some more people. You can go to nicktherat.com, click on the donate button, and I will read donation amounts, your initials, and any notes attached. So let's go through some of these now. Let's see if anybody donated this week. So I go here, and then I click here, and then I type in this, and then all of the... No. What the hell is PawPaw? PayPal. Yeah, it all uses PayPal. Sorry if you don't like PayPal, everybody. It's the cheapest way I could do it. I'm also paying PayPal fees. You pay me, I pay them. I'm just constantly getting paid for... Let's see here. You have a new... What is this here? Look at this here. We got a PA. PA is a thank you so much, PA. I think we have PA with a new $4.20 subscription donation amount. If you think that this show is worth at least $1 a week, I'm doing 3 hours a week. Then I'm doing that's times 4. That's 12 hours a month, and I'm giving it to people. I'm just giving it to you. And for 12 hours a month, $4. taking PayPal and all that. Thank you so much, PA. Thank you. Hope you hang out and hang on. And if you send notes, I'll read them, or messages or whatever. Or send me nudes. I'll check them out. Yeah, I'll rate you. Let's see. We got holy, what the heck is it? PA. Is this the same PA? Did I get a double PA here? Did PA and then this PA? PA, did you know PA? Poor KPA. Hold on one second. Only PA knows what's happening right now. There's a little let's get a little drink going for. Thank you, PA. Maybe PA. Maybe you made a mistake. I hope you didn't make a mistake, because first you did the 4 Twizzy, and then you dropped a 20 bomb. Thank you so much for the $20, PA. So I'm gonna pour me some more of this tequila here to celebrate with some of this bubble water over here, some of this seltzer. Welcome to the sewer, PA. That's a big splash you just made. You made a huge splash in the sewer. Welcome aboard. Let's see if there's any other donations. We have. Wait, is PA again? No, that's probably just the same PA from before with the same up thing. That's just the. And I think that's all the donations this week. So, PA, you have saved the sewer. Bless. And finally, people could donate by going to twitch.tv. I don't know if anybody's even going to twitch.tv anymore. Well, let's read. If you have a Prime account and you feel sorry for a rat, you could go to twitch.tv/NickTheRat and click subscribe, and you could give me a free 3. It's like 4 Bezos bucks for free. You could just give me 4 Jeff Bezos bucks for free if you have a Prime account. See, that's why I'm on. That's why I'm on the Twitch network, because Twitch is the best streaming service. No, it's just, it is what it is, everybody. We got Ducky on resub with Prime. They've been subbed for 69 months. That happened 47 minutes ago. 69 months, you pervert-ass Ducky. High five, Ducky. I want to say a big thank you to Ducky. Ducky's been an amazing support for me through my podcasting adventure. He is basically, I don't think I'd be here if Ducky wasn't here. I probably wouldn't be here. He makes me know that that there's people that care, that do care out there, and that's cool. I think I sucked Ducky's dick enough there. No, thank you so much, buddy. We got Trey from Philly, resub for 39 months at Tier 1. They've been subbed for 45 months. Also, Trey. I want to say, Trey from Philly, thank you so much for also letting me know that there's a reason to be alive. Cheers, guys. And 3 hours ago, Nate Organic, give me a follow. Thank you. We got Saberdo. Does that mean Saturday in Espanol in Peru? If I go to Peru and say Saberdo, would that mean Saturday? Thanks again, Trey, with the go K yourself. Win the game, or what is it called? And Hero. Saberdo Metals gave me a sub with Prime 2 days ago. Thank you so much, Saberdo Metals. Thanks for hanging out. I've been seeing you in the chat too, so a big high five to you. Fu gave me a resub with Prime. They've been sub for 49 months. That happened 7 days. Has Fu been around? I see these things from, this happened 7 days ago. I shouldn't, I gotta stop. That was from last week over here. Okay, I'm gonna thank you, everybody. The donations help a lot. They also let me know that people actually do care. If I see you in the chat room, I also thanks to anybody in the chat room or anybody that says hi at any point or interacts with me at all, because nobody in my family will. Sometimes you feel alone. And it's good to know that I have my internet family there. And you guys are my real fake family. So cheers to you guys. Let's listen to some more music, and then we're going to come back. And we got a lot more show to go. I got a lot of other things that I got to read and stuff and whatnot. Let's listen to Medieval Lo-Fi with Am I Awake? I should try to... I'd like to talk to Medieval Lo-Fi. I've played a lot of their music. I think there's like one person that has like a huge network of stuff or something, or maybe it's a group of people that are all milling the same thing. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know, but I like a lot of their stuff, even though it's just it's not like, oh my god, amazing, but it's all good. Like, I'm gonna shut up now and just click play. It's Peruvian. West of Eurasia. Hello, you're on you're in the sewer?
Nick the Rat, how you doing?
I am a little. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling as good as I can.
And that's all we could hope for.
Oh yeah. Yes, I couldn't help but notice, like someone mentioned the biggest problem in the universe, and that reminded me of something. uh, yeah, Vito and Dick really are acting like a couple of, I guess for lack of better terms, like a couple of dicks.
They
You
are. Now
figure?
I don't know if it's if it's fake or if it's real. I think it.
Oh,
I
I
think it might
think
be real.
um, I think it's like it's definitely there's definitely realness to it. I mean, a little bit of it's probably played up just for like theater, kind of like how like the WWE like will play stuff up a
Oh
little,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they'll play up like Dick has always played the heel like in all his business on social media. That's kind of his whole character. He's the perpetual heel, and Vito's just diet boogie.
But do you think
But
this is the question it would settle it? Does Dick really not want Vito in his house because he doesn't want because he's a pedophile and he's a baby now?
oh, I've heard that. I don't think it's that deep. I kind of think he just because like thinking back to a lot of Dick's comments on pedophilia and shit. Um, this goes back to like to Digibro, like when Digibro was still known as Digibro. Dick's always been, I wouldn't say an advocate, but he's not quick to condemn his friends for that, and plus your whole I'm not entirely 100% sure like if like the whole Vito being a pedo thing is like just a meme at this point, or if like
I don't think Vito's a
because
pedophile.
yeah, it's like Vito.
He
I,
likes
I think
little anime girls, but that's because
yeah,
he likes
I think
Pokemon
it was like on
too.
like one of it was on like Ethan Van Sciver's streams like a couple of years ago, I think. He was like talking to Vito about that. It's like, Vito, you do yourself a favor, like never mention this again. Like, that's kind of like not what they do. They kind of like lean into the joke, but it's like that's not really a fine joke to lean into, in my opinion. Like that's kind of like an anti-joke. But regardless, though, going back to whether or not there actually is a real beef, I think Dick summed it up best. Like last time he like went off on Vito about it was Vito is just a time suck when it comes to like trying to get any sort of idea through to him. Because like Vito, he'll play coy, like pretend he doesn't get it, but it's like I think it's as simple as like Vito, like Dick seems to like understand things about um life that Vito doesn't. Like
Yes.
Dick, so Dick's kind of guy like he's able to like to brush stuff off. Like, that's kind of like his entire like the evolution of his character, like from his early days of when he wrote his book. Um, he very quickly learned like to not care what people think of him. Whereas Vito is the opposite. Like Vito, he's kind of like Eric July in the sense where like he reacts like terribly to any sort of criticism. Like he takes it as like, a personal attack, and so like he'll be on Twitter arguing about people making fun of Super Killer. He'll be in their Discord arguing with other fans, with fans of the show about Super Killer. He'll be on their subreddit arguing with people. Like Dick isn't really on there like arguing with people like who criticize him.
Well,
It's really
he's
just
got
Vito.
he's not gonna waste his time doing that. He's creating stuff
Oh yeah.
constantly. Dick has like 10 podcasts he does a day or some shit. I think.
Yeah, I think it's like his main podcast makes like 20,000 a month or something. I think. Whereas like biggest problem makes like I think just over 2,000, based like what their Patreon was recently. But regardless, Dick finds ways to monetize his haters, I guess. He also he's also monetized the very thing Vito has strived to monetize. Like Vito, he'll try and sell shit on Whatnot, and like he'll try like sell magic cards and shit. Whereas like Dick, he launched that like Creator Crypt thing, where it's like they basically receive like cards and stuff, and they make like an NFT of it or something, I think.
Huh.
But that's already pulling in like, I think someone said it was like 9 million in revenue or something like that. So like,
There's
yeah,
money to be made out
how
there.
to start.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Dick or Vito?
Oh, Dick, 100%. Like
How?
Dick, even like with this like his fucked up bicep now.
But
and
isn't
his
Vito
tinnitus,
huge? Isn't
like,
Vito like 20 feet tall and Dick is like 3 feet tall? Like they never really showed.
no,
I never
Dick
seen
is
them standing
like,
side by side.
do you remember when they went to the Netflix protests?
I
And
didn't
like,
know. I didn't know Dick was there, but I remember jokes are supposed to be funny.
yeah, yeah. So him and Dick were there. Like you see pictures of them standing next to each other. Dick is like, I think Dick is like supposed to be like 6'1" or 6'2" or something like that.
Really?
Vito is a little shorter than. Yeah, like Dick is he's, I think it's like somewhere between like 6 and 6'2" or something like that. But Vito's a little shorter than him. Vito's also like 300 pounds too.
Yeah,
But
he's huge.
he's a chunky boy.
I
But
can't.
he's also like.
I can't find a picture of them both standing up straight next to each other. They're doing a whole bunch of like weird. Right here, Vito's touching him, and he's touching his dog. And is that Dick's wife? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I think like Maddox doxed Dick's wife at one point in like one of his videos. But I don't know. I can't. I haven't seen the image you're referring to, but
I'm gonna post this picture right here. This Instagram hot picture right here. In like 5 hours when I figure out how to do it. Here we go.
But yeah, I think it came down to like like them fighting. Like yeah, Dick 100% beat Vito. He'd absolutely steamroll.
Yeah, he
Vito.
probably would. Judging by this picture right here, Dick would beat the shit out of Vito. Would be he'd probably be crying. I could picture.
Yeah, it would be.
I could picture what would happen.
Yeah, it's like Vito. Like I think like Vito was like physically scared of like that little retard that hangs around with. I don't know. I'm probably not allowed to say that word on there. Like his friend Riley, that guy that got arrested for like like taping dollar bills to Air July's warehouse or something. Yeah, that goofy little fuck. Yeah, Vito's afraid of that guy physically. So it's like.
Well, that guy is a little crazy. Riley seems a little bit a little nuts, but I don't know if Vito was really scared because Vito is he's like a Venus flytrap, but instead of a Venus flytrap, he's like a pussy. He's like a giant pussy that kind of eats flies. That's disgusting, but people can't not look at it.
He's kind of like a metaphorical, like a metaphorical cow for laughs. I don't know what they call that, you know. Like some kind of a metaphorical cow, like people milk for comedy. It's like
Oh, lol cow.
I don't know what that's called. Yeah, lol cow. Yeah. It's almost like Dick originally wanted Boogie 2988, but he said no.
Is Vito trying to catch up to Boogie in the weight? He's trying to.
No, Boogie doesn't fuck enough prostitutes to be like Boogie.
Can't believe he went from flipping tables and now Fucking. Uh, uh, internet people.
Hmm. Yeah, I think part of their issue now is like now that Vito has finished, he hasn't he's released Super Killer to his audience. I think this was kind of the turning point, and now uh, they need something new to rag on Vito about, and so now he's ragging on him about like Vito calling Dick's wife.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I don't see the thing is with Dick gets mad at stuff that Vito does, which is understandable because what he does is stupid. But Dick is he's also a dick too,
yeah,
and
yeah. That's
he's
fair.
not
That's fair to
he's
say.
also I don't think Dick is as smart as he thinks he is. But I'm not trying to say like Dick is stupid because he's got way more money than me. I don't know if that makes him smarter, but I guess it does. Uh, but he
It's more
says a lot of stuff that I'm
rhetorical.
just like, well, okay. I don't agree with everything Dick says at all. I think he's funny sometimes, but I also think Vito's funny sometimes, and I agree with Dick more than I agree with Vito. I'll say that. But I don't know if
Yeah,
they're
it's
both
like,
lying because they could just be lying out of their asses. They could just be like completely different people, or after they're done with the podcast, they go, "Oh, good show, mate. Drink some tea. Thumbs up."
hmm. Yeah, it's probably a little bit theater there, but I don't know. It's
They're
like
like, yeah, they're like
you gotta
theater
like,
kids.
you gotta go on their subreddit and like, just kind of observe Vito's his what's the term, his like his etiquette, or not his etiquette, his it's like what was it, a synonym for behavior, his conduct with some of the people on the subreddit, like talking to him, like they'll be asking him, like like, Vito, why does it matter like if Dick likes you or not? And like he's like, oh, and then he'll say like it doesn't matter and stuff, and then like that also contradicts what he said on the podcast. Like, so it matters, but it doesn't matter to Vito.
Yeah, I don't trust
It's
anything
like
Vito says ever. Like,
it's like he did. I believe he did at one point want Dick to be his friend. Like, I think now he might be over it. Um, but yeah, it's kind of. I think everybody at some point learns that like there comes a point like where you shouldn't care what like your coworkers like think of you. Like you can't be everybody's friend, and but it's like
but
I
I
don't know.
think having
It
like
takes a certain
a
sense of
show with somebody,
self-awareness.
you need to like the person you're talking to.
I
Otherwise, you can't
mean,
have the
did
show.
the MythBusters like each other? Like, did Adam and
Yeah, but they
did
were making a lot
Adam and
more
Jimmy
than
like each other?
uh, what the biggest problem in the universe is making.
Yeah.
Now, at some point, it becomes more of a problem. The biggest problem in the universe might be the biggest problem in the universe. I don't know. Either way, man, I love that show, and they didn't do a show on Friday, and I was very upset.
Yeah, it was like Via was sick or something. I'm like, oh, next thing you know, there's gonna be a clip show, and then like Maddox is gonna start a podcast with Via, and then that's gonna be a fucking train wreck. But
Ugh.
that's on my 2026 bingo card. Is like, if this podcast ends, we're gonna have like a Maddox and Vito team up, and then Dick is gonna like just make content out of Vito for like the next 4 years or something. And then Vito's gonna try and sue Dick, lose horribly, and then it's gonna be.
I hope it doesn't break down to that, because I actually like the biggest problem in the universe. I don't like I don't like Vito's content outside of that, and I don't like Dick's content outside of that either. But when they're together,
I mean,
it's just a it's
like the Dick
it's good to listen to.
show used to be, it used to be more entertaining. Like after Sean left about a year ago, it kind of got boring because like his new co-host Johnny, I mean he's growing on Dick's fans, I guess, but like Johnny is just he's too much of a yes man. Like Sean at least would push back on things Dick says. Johnny just like he'll either like immediately correct himself if Dick disagrees with him, or like just like nod say so yeah. So
that's not cool. You gotta have some fucking stance in your life, some sort of you don't want to be a fucking a Gumby. Gumby just turns into whatever he touches,
Exactly.
Gumby makes a really good. Caller, what's your favorite John Candy movie?
The one that is obviously real, the one that is most easily converted to Rule 34.
Do you know the name of it? Not if you don't know the name of a John Candy movie, then we're just gonna have to hang up on you. I'm sorry. This is how it's gonna. It's how it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're also hearing the beeping noise, the busy signal. It's all tied into the same line. I don't have too much control over how Google's systems work. It's in a web browser. It's not like I have a fucking switchboard over here and operators standing by. I'm also not going to edit that noise out. This is a live show, everybody. Let's listen to another voicemail. 917-719-5923. We have a lot of voicemail.
It's a bear. It's not a Bigfoot. It's a black bear, actually. I live in the Rockies. I know.
See, you might be wondering what that caller's talking about, but I know what that caller's talking about because that caller was calling into Nick the Rat Radio. And I just happened to still work at Nick the Rat Radio. And last week, Nick the Rat was playing real sounds of real monsters. Let's listen to what he has. He has, I think it's Bigfoot. Let's listen to this Bigfoot clip that he had. This is a real, verified by at least 30 scientists, certified, proof positive, real. Hold on a second here. Where's the clip? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Now, I should have warned you, if you have children, small children in your house, you should probably throw them out of the window now. They shouldn't be hearing this. This is horrifying. So you think that's a bear? No, that's... It might be fucking a bear. That's just not a bear, though. Sounds like a crow is watching. There's a crow watching, laughing too, having a good time. Wait, what is this? Nick the Rat had a clip called blah, 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 blah.
So this is a fun conspiracy theory, putting 5 different...
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. They called it blah, blah, blah. Oh, that Nick the Rat, he's really a funny guy. He also was playing this one here. This is a demon. We got a real live demon recording. Now, you can't go to any other podcast. If people are trying to do like scary, I got a scary podcast. I'm going to tell you a horror story about some fucking murderer that John Wayne Gracie. 8 children wore their faces, never got caught. They don't know where he lives. Ooh, it's a scary story. Then they have the NPR sounds and all that shit. Nah, this is real scary shit. This is a real demon. What the fuck? Now you might just be like, oh, that's just goats. But I think it was like a 2-headed goat, and it becomes a super mega demon goat. Just listen. This is real shit, people. This ain't jive turkey whack talk veto stuff. This is real.
Oh my god, no. Fuck that.
Exactly, lady. Fuck that shit. Let's get out of here. Let's listen to Quicksand by Free Vibe Vault. Free Vibe Vault? Free Vibe. We'll be right back.
Everybody, this is your favorite alien podcast, motherfucker, hijacking radio pirate. Your dirty dog doer, your double ducking, dirty doily dooley dop, doobly deep deep dobbity day, skibbity boppity. Sorry, everybody, I'm just having a great time. I'm on a summer vacation. It's come to an end. For me, I'm finally getting back to elementary school to eat those little children. I need the children. Give me all your children to eat up. I need their metachlorians to make my lightsaber glow brighter than ever before. So I've been enjoying my summer vacation out in Japan right now. I wanted to see giant robots and milky maid mommies, and I've gotten my share of both. Let me tell you, I was getting a milk shower from a milkmaid mommy. She was like 90, but boy, she looked younger than fucking Nick. I'll tell you that. I don't know how old that motherfucking rat is, but it looked a little gross. I was getting a hand job from a robot too. It was a solar powered robot, and so we had to do it outside. everybody, you know, nobody cares in Japan. I got like 5 of my dicks jerked off by like 7 robots. It was an amazing experience. I would definitely highly suggest going to Japan. Yeah, actually, I went there to go beat the shit out of that guy that sold that shit to Nick, and you know, Nick paid me good money. He sees the benefits of having an illegal alien on your side every now and then. You could send them out to do your dirty work. They come cheap and usually not in your eye unless you're asking for it. If you know what I'm trying to say. And I think you do. I just want to report that Nick is still a bitch, even though I came out all the way over here to get that eBay seller. He actually took me out to get drinks. He seems pretty cool. Doing cocaine off his hairless cat right now. Japan is crazy. I don't know why nobody comes here more often. They treat people really well. You got to bring all your illegal aliens over to Japan right now. I'm just trying to make a movement. I think this is the one to do. Yeah. Let's see. Can I do any news? No, I'm not getting paid to do the news. If you don't get paid to do something, don't do it unless you love it. And then you should do it for free. And if you do it for free, only do it in the bathroom when nobody's looking. And then if somebody wants to give a little peeky poo and watch you do what you like to do, make sure you charge them through the fucking snout, you know? Get those paid pigs porking, Poppy. All right, look. Yeah, this is you know, it's spooky time, right? You guys like spooky stuff, so let me tell you a little scary story about how all these youthful Japanese young milk mommies over here, they get older and older and older, and none of them are having any kids, and well, their money's going down the drain, and there's a lot of homeless people out here, and they got the young kids out here beating the shit out of the homeless people, and I think they're having parades about it too. It's a strange phenomenon. You know, in America, homeless people attack you, and here you attack them. Who's gonna win? Probably nobody. It doesn't matter. The planet doesn't care. It's a rock, all right? The planet's a rock. It's a spaceship. It's flying through the air. You're on a flying rock. Somebody flicked a booger off their anus after they took a shit, and you're flying through the air on this little thing, and you're killing each other, and it's a good time. So, scary stories, right? You know, you're stuck on this flying booger through space with everybody's just trying to kill you. Everybody, you know, your fucking family is, your job is, your loved ones, your churches, your religious figures, your car salesmen, your lawyers, your doctors. Everybody's just trying to milk you, just trying to all milk you. That's what I'm learning from Japan. It's a big titty, and everybody's just choking you. Everybody's out there choking you, trying to get that milk inside of you, that juicy, warm milk inside of your body. Oh, they just want to squirt out of your fucking eyes and your nose and your mouth and shit. And oh, yeah, give me that, baby. Come here. Hey, I gotta get back to my milk mommy over here. It looks like she's getting a little cold. I gotta warm her up. Maybe I'll think of actual stories to tell you, actual ghost stories and stuff. You know, there's definitely ghost stories in Oaktar. I can remember a couple from when I was a kid. I could probably tell you about the haunted hootenanny. Oh shit, know what that means. I gotta go. All right. Bye.
time we pick up the morning newspaper, it's plumb full of stuff about satellites, space stations, this and that, out of this world, all this crazy talk about travel into outer space.
But inside the car, the sound level is something very different.
This is no offense, but
you're washed up. You better come along quietly.
Thank you very much.
Bigfoot.
So long, boys.
Calling all cars, be on the lookout for escaped convicts. Proceed with caution, may be armed.
Washed up. You better come along quietly. They'll never learn this is an escape-proof prison.
Yeah.
A maximum security escape-proof prison situated in shark-infested waters up the river. In one big mess of trouble.
Thank you so very much for the very nice welcome for all of the Champagne music makers.
Yeah, motherfucker. I thought I told you one time, I'll tell you 16 times. Stop blasting that monkey bullshit up from the sewer. Trampling my HS signal down the next thing to another adventure of Bigfoot. So I can't get my slave labor coats made. I can't get my signal down there because trampling my motherfucking signal. I can hear that shit coming up through my Bigfoot.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio. That was Bigfoot Beats with another adventure of Bigfoot. He goes on a lot of adventures, that guy. He's out there day and night doing Bigfoot type shit. Oh, hold on a second. My ears are all over the fucking place. You know, when you get older, your ears start flopping around. Here we go. There we are. Boy, I think I need more alcohol. Let's get some more tequila up in here. Tequila Mockingbird. This is a really good book. Open the phone? No, we're gonna listen to a bunch more voicemail first because there's so much voicemail to listen to. We have to listen to so much voicemail. So do not. Yeah, we got a lot of. Oh, jeez, really?
Nick, where the fuck are you at in my contacts list? Why do you have to be so fucking annoying? Quit your fucking show. Quit the voicemails. Don't play this one.
Now I know why it's.
Erase all the videos. And this song is for Dusty Hole. Gotta be for Dusty Hole. Oh, the streets of Rome.
What is this?
Ancient footprints are everywhere. And you can almost say.
So, do people like I use my right hand. I'm drawing pictures of drawing little cartoon pictures of John Candy naked, and I'm a righty. And then I'm like writing words like "kill me now" while I was listening to this voicemail, and I was realizing like if you are a lefty, did people write with their left hands? Because how do you, instead of pulling, you're pushing. You gotta push. Or do you write backwards? Do lefties write? Think about it, like, because if you are there lefties in Japan? Because their manga goes from right to left instead of left to right. Now I'm really confused. Oh, gee. There's people in the chat just yelling at me, telling me that I'm the worst podcaster ever because I won't open up the phone line because listen to this. This is what you get to listen to. All right, the phone lines are open. If you call me now, I'll stop playing this voicemail. I'll actually not finish it. There's like 5 more minutes of this.
Hurry on back to my hotel room.
Hey.
Man, I got me a date with Botticelli.
All right, we're going to turn that off. We're going to talk to you now instead of whatever that was.
Have you seen what's going on, man?
Hold on. Let me.
There's real scientific news out there. Lindo did a shit job of reporting on it.
No, I have all the science news. Let's see here.
Really?
Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Is it the? No, that's not it. That's an advertisement for a toy. What do you got?
No. Well, you know about the interstellar object, right? 3-eye Atlas.
3-eye Atlas?
Yeah. That's
oh yeah,
the
umami.
Well, it's another one, yeah.
It's another one?
And,
oh.
Well, it's a new thing. It's coming. It just turned green.
Oh, it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, but now another one's coming. One just started coming, and it's on an intersection course with it, and it's huge.
Well,
it's got a huge tail. They just spotted it 2 days ago.
Ooh, it's going to pass us. When is it going to pass us?
It's
the mothership.
By the end of the year, isn't it?
Joe Rogan's going to fall out of that thing.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear about this. That's crazy. That thing is that's a big rock.
Which one?
The 3-eye Atlas.
Yeah, but there's one that's like 100 times its size that
Wait,
they found 2
there's
days ago.
bigger than Three Eye Atlas?
Yeah.
Oy, oy.
Yeah. They just spotted it 2 days ago. And of course, it's, citizen scientists reporting it first. Now they have to acknowledge it. You there, Nick?
No. No, I'm not.
All right.
Isn't it cool to not be there for, sometimes?
That's all right.
When can you ever not be there?
Well, it depends.
You always have to be there, especially for yourself.
Unless you're incoherent.
Are you a lefty?
No, but my father and 3 of my brothers are.
Did they write? Did they use their left hand to write?
Yeah, that's why you're a lefty. They smudge.
Because they have to rub their hand across the page while they're writing?
Yeah, they all smudge, yeah.
It's like a whole different ball game because you're pushing the pen instead of pulling the pen.
Yeah, and they kind of write upside down.
Yeah, because they have to curl their hand, right? Yeah, I've seen that before. I think they curl their hand.
Yeah,
they're
like
it.
They're Satan. They're evil.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Did they write slow?
No.
Okay.
No, they're all weird. They write really fast.
It's just weird to think about. It's like it's something like I'll never know what that feels like. To be that close to the Lord of Light.
It's But seriously, do you see that the new ship?
I can't find it. I was looking, and that was that moment of silence. I didn't have a stroke. I wasn't stroking out. I was just not able to find what you. I'm typing bigger than Three Eye Atlas. I'm getting pictures of weird island girls.
It's got a name on it. It was detected September 12th. Swan 25B.
Swamp gas? Swan 25B.
Swan 25B.
Oh, okay. It's becoming more visible.
Yeah.
Verse 3I Atlas. Let's do I think get a picture of that and see if there's. Bring up a picture of that one. Holy shit. All right, so before I saw the Swan 23, I was looking at the 3i Atlas versus the Umami, and that was just like so much bigger. And then this one's like so much bigger than that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it hits us, maybe there'll be some cobalt in it or some iron, maybe some lithium.
Listen, it was a Ukrainian amateur astronomer that first spotted it. So
he's got to have a lot of free time looking at the sky all the time like that.
Well, they're looking for drones.
And then he's like, holy shit, what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if there's a Rule 34 for it yet. Swan 25B, Rule 34. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. That's ew. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would find a sexy swan, but this look at this. I gotta post this in the chat here. Look at this picture. Damn. All right. So what you're trying? Is it gonna hit us? Are we gonna die? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
It's interacting with the 3-Eye Atlas. It's moving towards it, and 3-Eye Atlas started emitting color from it the day before yesterday. It's emitting green light now. And it's we had another comment I think Friday past the perihelium, and
so what you're trying to say is that they're alien spaceships.
I don't know what they are. I'm just reporting fucking news about.
Well, you just reported that they're
science.
aliens. You just said that they were that they're glowing. There's no reason for that to happen except for if they're sending
iron
an order
oxide
for
or
McDonald's.
copper oxide. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah,
I mean,
could be.
That could be one of the things. If you're looking for reasons.
Reasons for the season.
But it's kind of cool. I mean, you know, it might be the biggest problem in the universe. I don't know.
There's a lot of problems in the universe.
Yeah. I just thought it was kind of cool. We got 7 comets coming at us this year. It's a swarm, NASA's calling it.
I hope I never see a comet strike the Earth like a big one. I hope I don't want to get. Well, that would be a meteor. Then it wouldn't be a comet. It would be. I hope I don't want to live through. I don't want to live through an extinction level event.
Well, you're not gonna in Brooklyn.
I think I already did.
So don't worry about that. You know, you're what, a mile from the ocean. You know, like you're good, dude. Don't worry.
But you know, like it's well, I live deep underground.
Yeah, the sewer's going to be the first place to flood.
I got so many pumps down here.
Yeah, you're going to need them. We get a comment, in fact. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you got them, you know?
Well, you know, maybe it'll hit the other side. Maybe it'll hit California. It'll hit the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Not the Pacific. It won't be Pacific. It'll hit the Atlantic. You know, whatever. We're all gonna die one day. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's hard to feel significant in a world.
I guess you don't know that we live forever, right?
Well, I'm gonna live forever as an MP3 file.
We're all part of the one. This is you're just a splinter of the universe experiencing itself, and you'll be back with the one eventually. All that is, you know.
But it's strange that we're the only ones aware.
Well, we're the only one that communicate it. Maybe everything's aware, and we're the only ones that fucking gay out about it.
That's true.
You know,
maybe we're just gaying out about it. I never thought of it that way. Maybe we're the trees. We're the
Well,
we're not living. We're the inanimate objects.
We're the NPCs. I mean, everything else is full of fangs and claws, and it's trying to kill everything. And we like all puss out about it, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, people eat dead mushrooms. Mushrooms eat dead people. You know, it's like it's what it is.
Caller,
You know.
do you have a good salmon recipe? If I got
I do.
If I got a chunk of
Are you
salmon.
really looking for a good salmon recipe?
Yeah, I am.
Well, go to catchinalaska.com. Catching, Cathin,
Alaska.
Catchin, Alaska.com. And go to our recipe section. Since booking your show hasn't really worked out, I've been developing this on the side.
Oh, look at
I
that.
have a whole bunch of salmon recipes there for you, Nick. Hundreds.
I'm gonna be.
I can't even believe you asked me this question.
Well, I made some really good salmon earlier, so I wanted to see if there's another way to do it. Because it's.
I really enjoy a peanut Thai salmon.
Ooh.
That might be right up your alley.
That does sound like it's up my alley.
Also, there's a great pistachio crusted salmon. I know you got some pistachios. That's a good one.
I was listening
Cashew
to
salmon.
John C. Dvorak tell me that pistachios are an evil plant that only humans could eat.
Yeah, that is true. And they're nuts brought to us by God. God's nuts for our mouth.
What? Why
yeah.
is pistachio for humans only?
You got to look at the legend of pistachio.
Legend of Pistachio? Is that voiced by Antonio Banderas? The legend.
No,
of
they were
Pistachio.
brought to us by the gods.
Is this real? Are you just fucking with me?
No, not the vampire, but pistachios.
Legend of Pistachio. Pistachio is a good porno star name.
Yeah.
Wait, the Legend of Pistachio. I'm getting a fucking pug, an AI CG pug.
It was. Hold on, man. So Nebuchadnezzar had him in the Hanging Garden. They were for the Queen of Sheba. They were only for the royals, and they were given to him by the Anunnaki.
Oh.
Yeah. Other legends say that Adam brought them to the Garden of Eden. They're a good omen. They're also known as the Happy Nut in China. They come from the red dragon. But, but that's why they're poison to everybody else, because they're just for us. And they were just for the royals. Yeah. I don't know about the biggest problem in the universe, but I do know what's going on. Yeah.
I'm dumbfounded right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Where's the sound?
Pistachio crusted salmon's great. Did you find my website with the hundreds of salmon recipes?
I'm looking up pistachios and the ancient.
Yeah, Hanging Gardens,
alien
Nebuchadnezzar.
pistachio.
Yeah.
Like even the name pistachio. Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like it's like there's macadamia.
It's Pinocchio's
like,
tranny sister.
All these things got some strange ass names, man. Like where did the name pistachio come from? Who made pistachios?
I think that's what the Romans called it.
No single person made pistachios. They're naturally made by planet Earth. Can we invest in planet Earth? Is this planet Earth?
Yeah.
Hello, planet Earth?
I think I'm still on Earth. Hey, it's me, Stillwater.
Stillwater, hold
Do you
on,
remember
hold
me?
on, Stillwater. Hey, I got Stillwater on the line. I gotta go.
Okay, see you later.
I love you.
It's a Persian word.
Catch in Alaska.
Later.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, dude? It's been a minute since I talked to you last time.
Oh man, it's good to hear your voice, man.
Oh, thank you. Right back at you.
I'm drinking some Escalon tequila. And
Nice.
And now I got
No,
you
go
on.
on.
I got you
Yeah.
on the phone with me, and I'm feeling good right now.
Oh, good for you, dude. Well, it's been a minute. I haven't checked in on you in the sewer. But yeah, I'm working over at the Italian place. I'm still in the kitchen. And I gotta say, I haven't seen this kind of positive mental attitude permeating the kitchen before.
Huh.
Yeah.
Was there some
like
really good weed going around?
Actually, no, there isn't. I mean, there might be some, but yeah, that's not the catalyst.
So the kitchen is happy.
Yeah, people are just happy, and it came from oh my goodness, this is one of the best kitchen managers I've ever worked for. His name is Taylor, and my goodness, he is a grandmaster at diffusing tension.
This is good.
I've never seen anything like it before.
It's good to have a good leadership. Good leadership is
yeah.
I've seen bad leadership. I've seen it's bad.
Yeah,
it's really good
Hey,
to have
Amanda.
good leaders, man. It's you're lucky. You're learn everything you can now. Become a sponge. Become SpongeBob.
Well, I can wear sponge pants, I guess.
Make sure you learn as much as you can from this person.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. And I love that this guy is a true Star Wars fan. He was like, "Oh, dude, I want to read some of the original Grand Admiral Thrawn literature." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll keep that in my back pocket. Anything else?"
It's midnight in the sewer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, happy midnight.
It's not midnight for you yet, right? You still have like an hour to go.
Oh, I'm on Mountain Time, so it's a couple hours.
you got a
but
couple.
hey, you know what? Close enough. Close enough.
Well, hey.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, you just told me something. Wait, it's not midnight in the sewer yet. Wait, hold on. Let's do a countdown. We're gonna do a countdown.
Just a couple minutes, right?
We're gonna do a countdown. I'm sorry. We gotta just take it quick. And 10, 9, 5, 2,
4,
midnight in the sewer.
1.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, happy midnight in the sewer.
I gotta fix my watch. My watch is off. Fuck.
Yeah, so what's been new with you, dude?
I just learned to make music with my watch. And what's new with me?
What kind of magic-free is that?
That was weed and tequila. You mix those together, you get that. It's.
Yes, that is a good combination.
Alien Earth?
Oh, I haven't watched any of that. I heard it was really good, and then really bad, and then really good again.
I heard that too. Yeah, I want to watch it. I saw the first episode. Yeah. Might get better, might get worse. Yeah. So what have you digested any pop culture recently that's good?
Oh, actually, I've been introducing some of my workmates with some indie comics. You know,
They're eating the
that would
children.
be like Something is Killing the Children, Noctera. There was
Noctera.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was really happy to find out that I had more than just a couple of really avid comic book readers that were like, oh, I need to learn more. And I'm like, oh, guess what? I waste all of my money on the comic book shop.
Noctera, she's it's just like what was that girl from
Oh, her
Teen
name
Titans?
is Sundog. That's her nickname anyway.
The Sundog?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
she
there's
calls
a- I
herself
saw
because
Volume 3.
the truckers in that iteration of post-apocalyptia, they take the nickname of whatever they hate.
Ah, and she hates Sundogs.
Yeah, because she used to be blind as a kid, and she could only see sundogs, and she grew to hate them.
And now she has a gun? I don't know if she should be running around with guns and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't as hard of a hurdle for me to overcome because there's tons of guns out in the Dakotas.
Oh, wow. Scott Snyder?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a guy. I like some of his, I've read some of that stuff. So, wow. I didn't know he was working on this. That looks cool.
Oh, yeah. I love the artwork. I love the storytelling. And
It's
the
very
message
Image Comics.
of it is really good.
It looks like 90s Image Comics. It's
Yeah, in a sense, yes.
I want to see some panels. I'm only able to see the covers here. Is there any? Let's see. I want to check inside.
Yeah,
this comic
check out that artwork.
Snow Angels. What is? Oh, that's another different thing here. What kind of laugh is that? Are you okay? Was that
No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just
Are you on?
happy to.
Are you smoking the cat?
I'm just happy to hear you. Oh shit! I keep talking over you. I apologize.
Why are you? Is that like a real laugh? Is that a nervous laugh, or are you nervous right now?
You know, my laugh has changed to reflect how my grandma laughs.
You do laugh like your grandma.
Yes, because you know my grandma, right?
More than you'll ever know.
Oh God. So we got the second season of Fallout coming out soonish.
Oh yeah, I want to. That should be pretty. That should be pretty funnish.
Mm-hmm. Yes, funnish would be the minimal amount of word that I would use for that.
I think I liked. I think I liked the show more than I liked Fallout Part 4.
That's fair.
It was good. It was pretty good. I
And
want to see where they go
I
with it.
think that Todd Howard is kind of a genius for hinting that the Fallout New Vegas storyline will have a huge importance to the second season.
Well, yeah, they're going to New Vegas. And Mr. House will be in there and everything. It's they're doing the game pretty good justice. I didn't like. I don't think I hated anything from the show. I think I didn't like the pacing of some of the episodes. Some of the episodes felt kind of like too fast or too slow at points, but I enjoyed it.
Nice. Love it. Oh my. I am laughing kind of weird. I'm glad you pointed that out. Only a good friend would point that out to me.
No, it's just it's making me nervous. Like I feel like you're like right behind me with like a knife or something. And you're just like and then you're gonna rob me.
If anything, if I'm suddenly behind you for any reason, it'll probably be with a rubber chicken.
You're gonna take that rubber chicken, you're gonna stick it right into my
I don't think that there's any lethal aspect to rubber chickens.
You could put it down my throat.
I might have to research that, but
you could
pretty sure
choke me
I'm
out with your chicken.
accurate.
I could choke on your chicken.
Okay, don't make it gross.
Oh.
I think I'm laughing weird because I still have the seasonal allergies, of course.
Oh no, there's some going around right now. There's definitely like
Mhm.
low level cold. Rhinovirus.
Yeah. Well, it's not anything serious so much as why is there so much snot in my system?
Isn't it stupid that they? Well, it's not stupid. I guess, noses, because rhinos got big noses, I suppose. And rhino has to do with your nose, right?
I thought that they had a horn. They had a horn that stuck out, right?
There's some who named it the rhinovirus? Why is it called the rhinovirus? Does it come from did somebody fuck a rhino and they got the cold and now we all have it? Virus.
Hey, I'm not sure about that, but I can confirm that I would never want to fuck a rhino.
Oh, ancient Greek for nose is rhino. So apparently.
Oh, it's like a type of chimera?
I don't think a chimera is when you mix two things together, right? Oh, well, rhino and virus. I guess it'd be a chimera of nose and virus.
Well, anyway, dude, it's good to hear your voice again.
How good is it to hear my voice again?
Oh, it's so good.
Beep. I was calling about the ad for the big hole. Because there's a big hole that is open. I was checking to get a square footage, see if it's got any
hole?
facing windows in that big hole.
This big hole.
See what kind of access I can get to that big hole.
It's dripping wet.
Is there parking
Massive
in or around the big hole?
Slit.
Or maybe docking. Maybe there's docking in the big hole. And also, is there any? I hope There isn't any shit in the big hole, is there?
I hope not. No access by Sifter? We'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I love you, Stillwater.
This site has now been prohibited. Any further requests will be denied. Goodbye. Denied. Unauthorized access detected. Lockdown procedures activate. Dispatch all unauthorized personnel immediately.
Hey everybody, welcome back. You know what's cool about Mel's Hole? Rich from Red Letter Media knows about Mel's Hole. I think Rich was a Art Bell fan. Because he gave extensive Mel's Hole knowledge. He's man. I like the Red Letter Media people. They are they're always pretty top notch. I'm not a big fan of I don't watch all their stuff, but I watch like when they have the best, the worst, and all that. I don't watch all the best, the worst, but there are other ones I do watch the other. But anyway, welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, where we are having late night radio, paranormal, sci-fi, silly podcast fun. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. We're not gonna call it Strange Land of Strange Voicemails. I guess we could call it that, but wait, what the heck is this? No, what?
You know what, Nick? I don't
God.
like you. I don't like your fucking show, and I don't like anyone in the chat. This is Kevin Hurley.
There's like 5 million more voicemails from him.
Hey, Nick. Yeah, it's me, Dusty Hole, the guy in the chat, the dude that sucks. Listen, I know everybody loves the singing. You keep playing all the voicemails of the singing. I got a good song for you, bro.
You do?
Let's finish this little doobie. By the way, I'm driving in the middle of L.A. right now, brother.
Oh. Congratulations.
Hold on, let me finish this joint. This is Kevin by Kevin Hurd. Coming to you live from L.A., Los Angeles, California. In the middle of the number 5 freeway.
Yeah, I don't want to...
And this song's gotta be for Dusty Hole. Staring at the Bluetooth, turning on the big knob. Gotta find some life in the wasteland. Finally found a program, gonna deal with Mary Jane. Headed for a trip into hate. I'm not too sure, come on the scene. Along with his self-righteous Sam. And then one more guy, hey, who doesn't count? Was called in for our choose part out while pushing up his glasses. Sam and seen casually. I was elected by the masses. And with that in mind, he starts to unwind a vicious attack on the finest of grasses. Well, it's evil, wicked, mean, and nasty. Don't step on the grass, and it will ruin our fair country. Don't be such an ass. It will hook your...
All right. Stop. Collaborate and listen. We're gonna... This is... How could I use this? This is...
They lost the fight, oh yeah.
Is there a better way to look at this?
Don't break. Hold on, man. Hold on.
No, I want to better...
I can't remember the rest of the song. That's lucky for you. Lucky for you. When I remember it, sir, I'm calling back. Fuck you!
Let's go over... I don't even know how this works. This is a stupid fucking list I'm about to read to you guys, but it might be interesting in certain ways. Map shows America's favorite Halloween candies. So we're going to find out the favorite Halloween candies in America. We're going to go over this. See which state sucks, which states know what's up. But the thing is that this is according to DoorDash. Now, how does DoorDash know what the fuck the people's be eating? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, does DoorDash deliver candy to people's houses? Are American... Oh, shit. Is that John Fletcher? In the chat? Fletcher, are you okay, man? I miss Hog Story. Bring it back, baby. Are people getting candies delivered to your house? Do you go on fucking DoorDash and be like, oh, I need a fucking Reese's Pieces. Send me a peanut butter cup stat. Yeah, just one of them. It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm really hankering for a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup. You just give me one of those. I'll tip you. All right, so Alabama. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Sweet Smiles Candy? What is Sweet Smiles Candy? Is that even... That's like a brand. That's not even a thing. Or is it the... What is that? Most ordered candy on DoorDash in Alabama is Sweet Smiles. This list is fucking junk. Alaska, their candy of choice is Nerds. All right, I'm down. Arizona, Red Vines. Arkansas, Sweet Smiles Candy. What is this? What's going on down south? California is Snickers. Go figure. Colorado is Haribo, they do a whole bunch of things. They're like the gummy bear company, right? So I guess this is a lame list. What kind of people exist in the world that they're ordering this much product from DoorDash for candy? Connecticut, Sour Patch Kids. All right. Delaware, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All right. I'll put Delaware on places I gotta go visit. Because I'm a Reese's man. I like the Reese's. Florida is Skittles. Makes sense. Georgia, Trolley. Hawaii is Cadbury. All right, cool. All right. It just seems wrong that people in Hawaii are ordering Cadbury on DoorDash. Idaho, Red Vines. Illinois, Twizzler Twists. Aren't Twizzler Twists and Red Vines the same damn thing? Indiana, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All right, I'll put Indiana on lists of places I gotta check out over here. Iowa is Laffy Taffy. So I guess people in Iowa don't have teeth. Kansas, Sweet Smiles Candy. What is going on with these Sweet Smiles Candy? Does anybody in the chat room here eat Sweet Smiles Candy? Or ever heard of it? Oh, fucking... You pay extra before you even pay extra to get your munchies delivered. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Kentucky, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Thank you, Kentucky. Maybe I'll visit you. Get some whiskey, too. Maybe Kentucky is Kentucky a good place to live in? Kentucky a good place to live in? Because they got the whiskey and the Reese's. Low cost living, beautiful natural scenery, rich cultural heritage, horse racing. However, potential drawbacks includes limited diversity. What's the problem with that? Isn't limited diversity kind of diverse in a very diverse place or something? Let's see here. Louisiana, Sweet Smiles Candy. Maine, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Yeah, but there's like fish people there. We got Maryland, Snickers. Massachusetts, Airheads. Mass, Ache, Us, Edie's. Michigan, Twizzler Twists. Minnesota, Laffy Taffy. Mississippi, Sweet Smiles Candy. Missouri, Twizzler Twist. Montana, Red Vines. Nebraska, Laffy Taffy. Nevada, Snickers. New Hampshire, New Jersey, both Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. New Mexico, Sweet Tarts. New York, Twizzler Twists. North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, all Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Then Oklahoma, Sweet Tarts. Then Origami. I almost said origami. And Pennsylvania, both Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. A lot of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups here. I'm very, very happy that one of my favorite junk foods is other people's favorite junk foods as well. It makes me feel less like the only fat guy on the island. You know, I want to be hanging out with other fatties, eating Reese's. We got Rhode Island with Trolley, South Carolina, Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. All right, South Carolina. We're going to erase you from the map because Hershey's Milk Chocolate is, ugh. South Dakota, Sweet Tarts. Tennessee, Sweet Smiles Candy. All right, what the fuck is this? I got to look this up. What is Sweet Smiles Candy? It's a brand of affordable candies. You know, it's not expensive. It's not an expensive candy, including gummy bears, fruit slices, jelly beans, and hard candies, sold at retailers like Dollar General and Pop Shelf. Never heard of Pop Shelf. Pop shelf. It's just a store. All right. Anyway, where's my list? Texas, Trolley, Utah, Sweet Tarts, Vermont, Virginia, Reese's. Washington is Twix. Nice. West Virginia, Reese's. Wisconsin, Twizzlers. And Wyoming, Reese's. Now that I wasted your time, please think about donating to Nick the Rat Radio. Yeah, Reese's is pretty good. I'd hate to admit this, but I bought a Reese's flavored iced coffee in a bottle from the supermarket recently. And it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like, it was actually not horrible. I think the ingredients were garbage, and the flavor was sort of like Reese's. Yeah, would I buy it again? No. But I did buy it at that point in time because I sometimes buy garbage to put into my body. Let's see here. Let's read this news article here. This one's from New Scientist. Making atoms self-magnify reveals their quantum wave functions. You know, this should be an easy to read here. Extremely cold atoms have been nudged to self-magnify in their quantum states so they can be imaged in unprecedented detail. You could even see their bits. Rule 34, these little atoms. This could help researchers better understand how to lie to people to sell them new TVs. In general, it's very difficult to image the quantum state of atoms. Actually, it's downright impossible. That is to map the shape of their wave functions, particularly when those atoms are closely packed in solid materials and interact with each other. To gain insight into the quantum behavior such as materials, researchers turn to extremely cold atoms. So you're just slowing them down. And to continue reading this, we have to subscribe. So I'm going to say that this sounds like some bullshit because I can't even read it for free. So suck a dick, and no matter how cold your atoms get, you'll never be able to see quantum fucking fluctuations close enough and fast enough to be able to determine where they're going to be. Personally speaking, I don't know, maybe you could do it, but I don't think it's going to happen here. Speaking about quantum, let's see if this article is free to read. I doubt it. Maybe it is. From Knight's Digest. Wait, is this like a... It's like a for game. I thought this was real. The Quantum Ogre. When free will at the table is seen as a myth. The Quantum Ogre is a reference to Schrodinger's cat. A box has a 50-50 chance of flooding with poison and killing the cat, but you don't know if the cat is dead or alive until you open the box. The same idea appeals to the ogre dilemma. On first reading, you might assume the ogre might have appeared on either side of the path regardless of choice. Think of it more as if we don't... What the fuck am I reading? All right, we're going to take a break because I think I might be going crazy. And It's So Scary Outside by Mark Moon. YouTube is garbage, and they're making it harder to block advertisements more now than ever, and it's understandable that the big evil corporations are trying to be big and evil, and they want to get paid. So, you know, piracy is really, you know, yeah. All right, when I say blocking YouTube ads is hard, it's just because I just don't want to go through all the extra steps of having a certain browser and having certain scripts running and doing certain things to get different video feeds from different areas. I just want to log in, fucking be able to comment on my Teletubbies videos and all that shit, and just move on with my day. But these advertisements are getting really fucking bad. There was an advertisement with, there was a whole bunch of, like, I think they were naked. Like, they were naked ladies twerking, but they were, like, fat, so their bellies were hanging over their cooter, so you couldn't really tell if they were totally, like, you couldn't see labia because their bellies were blocking it. But they were wearing pasties, and they were twerking, and they looked like they were naked. And I was like, this is an advertisement on YouTube? This, I don't think this advertisement is friendly for my content. Is content friendly. And then there was somebody that had like a shirt that said like, fuck you. Like it said it in words. The shirt didn't talk. The shirt didn't have a mouth. But the shirt had the letters F-U-C-K in the order where if you were to read it, it said fuck and you. And it was in an advertisement on YouTube with the naked ladies. Very strange. Then they have these ads for, you might have seen this. It was like a panda bear. And the panda bear, when I first saw this advertisement, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. You know, it's an ad, so it's got to be real. It kind of looked like it moved like the bear from that Steven Spielberg AI movie or Teddy the bear. But it was like a panda bear, and like, oh, this bear, you cuddle it and it moves. My ass fell for it. When I first saw this, because I was an ignorant person a month ago when I first saw this advertisement, and I believed it might have been real, so I looked for the price of it, and when I saw that it was $20, I was like, no way. I thought maybe there would be selling like a $500 animatronic bear that kind of wiggled realistically, because hey, they got these, I've seen these videos of girls sticking things up their hoo-ha that look real. Maybe they could do it for bears. Maybe they could transport that technology into bears and make bears look real. It was fake. It was all AI. The whole video was AI. It was bullshit. And I'm like, wow, they could just have bullshit ads on YouTube now too? Like, sell you lies? Like, is there any sort of agencies inspecting what's going on here? And then this got me going into a whole nother place. Casio has, you know, they sell watches. I'm going through the news feed and I see this. There's something. This is something weird. I'm going to try to describe it to you. Casio are selling Tribbles for $400. What I just said makes no sense. Now, if you know what Star Trek is, you know what a Tribble is. Hold on. I'm gonna play the advertisement. This is on Casio's website. It's called Moflin. Moflin. It's supposed to be an emotional like fucking. It's supposed to be like a pet, and I'm gonna describe the video to you while I play it. Hold on, because this is a podcast. It starts off with the Mouflon. It's sitting on a desk. It looks like a Terribble with one eye. Maybe it's the Terribble's asshole. Now it's curling up. The Terribble is curling up and the music is starting to swell. Now there's a woman. I think she's probably about to do drugs, because why else would you have this giant fucking weird looking thing that cost $400 in front of you? She's petting it. It's rolling over. She's making, wait, now she just made a fruit bowl. She made a fruit bowl and tea. And she's holding it in her hands like she's going to give it to a god or something. No, she walked over to the Mouflon and she's petting it again. She's petting the Terribble. Now there's an Asian lady taking selfies holding the Terribble outside. And she's really getting into it. She's taking selfies like she's holding the thing like it came out of her ass. Like she just took a shit. And instead of a stinky turd, a fuzzy creature came out. Then she pretended to bite it. Then she put it on her head. Now she's rolling it on her face. She just stuck it up her ass. She didn't do that, but now there's another one. Now they're doing a close-up of a person's nails that look like they're fucked up. Like they got shitty paint on their nails, shitty white paint, and they're stroking the thing, and they're doing like ASMR with the fuzz sound. Now they're showing the Mouflon's anus, the little black hole. This is fake. This has to be fake. What is this? What is this? Is this real? Alright, is there a review? Is there like a Mouflon review? Does anybody actually have this? Mouflon review. Ah, jeez. Alright, there's some videos of people holding it. But is there anybody really?
So Mouflon is this super cute, fuzzy, little cuddly AI-driven robot. And it's designed to build joy to even the most curmudgeonly of your friends. And the coolest thing about Mouflon is that it uses artificial intelligence technology to express its emotion.
Oh, God. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. I'm not going to listen to this guy yell about this garbage. Okay, let's watch this video. This woman's not going to say anything important, I don't think, but...
Luna! Hey, Lou? Happy New Year!
Alright, this woman is holding a $400 piece of garbage. Jesus Christ. Oh. What is this? Is there any real video of a real person with it? Hold on, we gotta watch
El tiempo.
Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Here we go.
And welcome to today's video, which is mainly on Mouflon, but I will be giving some mention to Cutboo later in the video.
What did I don't know what I just found, but I love it.
Because I've got a bit of very exciting and interesting robo news to share with you.
So what's that then?
Well, it's all going to be explained by looking at an article I found. So I found an article by Tech Radar.
Mm-hmm.
This is I'm loving this. I gotta find more of this. Hello, caller. How are you?
Oh, hey, it's me, Stillwater, again. I finally got to your level of drunk.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, how you been?
You need a Mouflon.
Mm-hmm.
You need a $400
Yes, exactly.
fucking buzzball.
Uh-huh. There were
respected
a couple of subjects that I couldn't quite get to the last time.
Oh, what do you want to talk about?
I think that I am talking a little bit more Irish than I used to.
Oh, it's a really easy thing to fall into.
Yeah, you did it too.
Especially when you're drinking and
that's why we're buddies.
You just want to... You feel it to take you over.
Mm-hmm, yeah. It just kind of takes you over.
So how you doing tonight?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm still here in Spearfish. I guess. It's kind of misty this time of year.
There's the fog rolling in. You best not get caught up in it. You're gonna get lost at sea.
Oh, you've even got the Irish in you. There's a good lad.
You ever piss in the fog?
Huh? Oh, I've taken many pisses in the fog. I'd hardly be an Irishman if I didn't take a piss in the fog every now and then.
Oh, there's an unboxing video of the Mouflon.
Well, Nick the Rat. Dude, so a lot has happened since the last time that we've spoken. I mean, not the one earlier today, but, since the last time that we've actually talked.
I gotta buy one of these things. I have to buy a Mouflon. There's no way this thing costs $400. Like this can't be real. Is it on their official website? Is it on Casio's website? Casio Mouflon. I want to buy it from their website. I don't want to see this fake stuff. This has got to be real. This is. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this it? There it is. It's on their fucking website. You could either buy it in gold or silver. Oh god.
Have you thought about stealing it? Not that I condone that, but I mean, I'm not going to stop anyone.
I'm not going to... No. Well, how am I going to steal it?
Dude, you're Nick the Rat. Are you kidding me?
Oh, let's see.
Dude.
Movement. It's got 2 axes. Shouldn't it be axi? They were actually wrote axes, not axis. Wait, I don't know. Maybe that's right and I'm wrong. It's got a speaker, a microphone sensor, a touch sensor, accelerometer. This thing, why is... What? Oh, God. This is so stupid.
Don't worry, dude. You're Nick the Rat. You're one of my favorite podcasters of all time. Are you kidding me?
How does Mouflon change as they grow? They don't grow. It's a fucking stuffed animal. As you spend time with your Mouflon, the range of their emotion expressions grow and deepens. What is this? Your Mouflon becomes familiar with your voice, performs special gestures, and senses you are nearby and shows animal-like responses. Can you fuck this thing? Is there like a
Well, okay, I wouldn't fuck it, but Dude, you can totally get this thing. You're Nick the Rat. Come on.
Look at this. I think you could fuck it. How long can I play with the Mouflon on a full charge? You could fuck it for 5 hours straight.
I wouldn't do that. Think about what that would do to your thingy.
How should I interact with the Mouflon? Stroke it, hug it, talk to it?
Actually, don't tell me what it would do to your thingy. I don't want to know.
Mouflon.
Hey, it's good to hear from you again, dude.
You can name your Mouflon. And it's the Should I care for my Mouflon's fur? Be careful not to brush it too hard, as this may damage or pull out the fur.
Okay, it sounds like you're playing with fire in a sense. You know what I mean?
I need to get this thing. What is the uploaded data used for? Uploaded data is used to create a journal in the Moof Life app. This thing's going to spy on you. This is Japanese spyware.
Nick the Rat, this is the embedded thing that was always a danger. You should have known this
Stored
going
on a
into
dedicated
it.
server. Like using what kind of technology? They're not telling me about the encryption that they use. This is some
yeah,
bullshit.
I know, dude.
I need one.
It's
I need
okay,
two.
though. Dude, it's okay. You can build one yourself.
No, I can't build this. I need to buy it. I want the gray one. I want the silver. I'm gonna get this pre-order. I'm ordering it right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine.
I'm buying
Do
it.
that, but don't blame me if it spies on you and stuff. Oh, and tell the others hi for me. I haven't talked to them in a while. I've been busy.
What have you been up to?
It's well, okay. So I'm cooking over at the Italian place in Spearfish, and I've had to work mornings, and that's not easy for me, you know.
Mornings? What time does the restaurant open?
Oh, the restaurant doesn't open until 11, but I have to be there at 8 a.m.
11 a.m. or 11 p.m.?
I said 8 a.m.
I know, you have to be there at 8, 9, 10, and 11, so 3 hours before they open?
Yeah, and the sous chef has to be there at 6 a.m.
What time do they leave, though? Damn, 6
Not
in the
until
morning.
like 3 or 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn.
I know, right? Yeah. So I got a little bit on my plate, you know.
But the sous chef, they're just like making soup, right? Like they just gotta keep throwing things in a pot and then sticking their finger and tasting it every now and then, right? Make sure it stays, the stove stays on.
Okay, so the sous chef makes up all the pasta because there's an insane amount of pasta that goes into an Italian restaurant.
I can imagine, yeah. They probably have to kill like 300 pasta cows a day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the pasta cows. I wish they wouldn't make eye contact with me. It hurts.
They are quite the creature. What's the best food they make
You
there?
know. Oh, the spice and or the peppers and the sausage. That's my favorite one.
Ooh. Peppers and sausage.
Mm-hmm.
They use like they do the sideways slice, like the 45-degree cut on the sausage. Is it like
it's bell peppers, onions with a little bit of garlic sprinkled in there on top of guess what?
Chicken butt.
5 cents a cut. Go suck your balls, you piece of shit.
Guess what?
Still love you. Yeah, it's a sausage on top of that, and my goodness, that bowl of pasta, oh, it's so good. I understand why it's so popular, and it vexes me to an extreme.
I'm getting hungry now.
Oh, every time I talk about food, this happens.
Video site about Mothling. Currently, it's all in Japanese. But I used the camera function of Google Translate to get some screenshots of what it is in English.
Oh, I hit a button. I'm sorry about that.
I've put
Are you
those
still there?
together. So we'll have a look at that now, and
Yeah,
we'll see
it's
if
me,
there's
Stillwater.
anything
Do you
else
remember?
that is different, apart from the fact that
Mufflin?
they've now developed an app.
Yeah, I accidentally hung up
So
on
it
you.
says Mothling Body PEM10.
Or do you want me to just
You any idea?
do you want me to throw just a random insult at you and then hang up?
Sure.
Movable parts,
Okay,
2 axes,
give your balls a
head, left, right, rotation, up, downward, slope.
So there's no change there, is there?
No change.
Mm-hmm.
Sound, 1 speaker, and then it says IKU. Any idea what
So
that
that's a
could possibly be?
Japanese translation into English.
Yes.
Something times 1 IKU, inertia kinematics unit. I don't know. That would be sort of accelerometer, gyro maybe.
And then it says sensors, touch sensor.
Oh no, I can see there. It's got gyro there.
I
isn't
can't
it?
stop
Acceleration,
watching about
So we
it.
don't know what that other thing is. 1 touch sensor on the
I need a
head,
Mouflon.
4 on the...
With sort of like
I gotta fast forward
non-smiley
to this
eyes.
video.
They're purring. That's how long it takes to get from sad to contented. Not long at all.
This is disturbing.
So, talking about Cutboo, I had a look at the company's website, and they actually sell it from the website now. It's all...
They now? What? I gotta see this person's other videos. Oh wow. They just review a whole bunch of like weird. They got Labubu's. Oh, look at this. They talk about the fake AI generated robot ad that I was talking about. Let's see what they say about this. This is that's funny. This happened 2 weeks ago. They came out with this video. Let's see what they had to say about the
Paul.
And today's video concerns another of these scam ads that has appeared on Facebook. So this is the Pandy Panda, as it's called. It says it's AI generated, which is a bit obscure, but the way it's moving, it's giving you the impression that it's a toy that has electronics in it and that it uses AI. Now, some people on YouTube have actually ordered this.
Oh yeah.
And they've shown what they received. And what they received...
It's a big fuck you. That's what they got. It's got Labubu's over here. I think I have to subscribe to these videos. I like this lady's voice. There's something about her that's tickling my pickle here. Let's see the oldest video. Let's see the oldest video that this person has here. It's going to be scary here. 7 years ago. 8 years ago. Oh, they did Furbies. Let's hear a video from 8 years ago from these people.
You're restoring my access to the HR portal, right?
Fucking advertisements. What am I doing? Is this Nick the Rat Radio?
Tell me a story.
Me, Furby. Me, tell me story. You, Lee, crew. Me, live, island. Me, island, have many trees, rock, and water. Me, island, me,
Same cliche, deep dive. Good stuff. Welcome back. It's Nick the Rat. Where was it raining outside in New York City over here? Looks a little wet out on the streets. Yeah, it's late. It's almost midnight in the next sewer here. Actually, it is. It's 1 o'clock. Look at that. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. You guys are late night warriors. So I just want to give high fives to each and every one of you. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Y'all get high fives. I was listening to a Norm Macdonald stand-up routine that was one of his last stand-up routines. I think this was posted... Well, when did this come out? There's something really sad inside the routine. I wanna play that. When this came out... Ow. This came out 8 days ago. They released this video. But listen to this joke over here. Let me go back to 8:40. Yeah, I'll go around here.
Man, I have so little energy left.
This is a joke he's telling, but I think this is very telling about him. He's talking about doctors, and he just said that he has very little energy left.
And eating this tin can will burn him as a sacrifice, and then there won't be no more immigration. Oh my God. Whew. 58. Well, it's great to be here. I don't know what that meant. I have so little energy left. Left with massive anal bleeding and all these fucking symptoms, and I'm trying to pretend everything's cool.
That probably was real. Like, he was probably talking about real shit. He probably had massive anal bleed. Oh, God. Rest in peace, Norm. I hope it wasn't... Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, jeez. Ugh. Let's listen to a voicemail to clear my mind of listening to that.
I'm in the singing mood, Nick. Time to get your ear holes blowed out.
Oh, that's like massive anal bleeding. You know, I don't think I could listen to that either. All right, everybody. I think I gotta get out of here. I gotta... I don't know. I gotta do something. I feel caged like a rat. I feel like I'm Nick Cage. Nick Rat. I'm the Nick Caged rat. I need to break free of my cage. I want to fly. I want to have a nice airflow going through my sinuses or something. I don't know. You know what? let's listen to this, and then we're gonna get out of here soon. But let's listen to this here, and then we're gonna listen to something else maybe, and then.
Welcome to Corporations 101 First Lesson.
Huh.
You think that corporate politics do not affect you? I beg to differ. Let's look at two giants of the industry, both American companies, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, who've been at war for 43 fucking years, have managed to structure the world so that in every country in the world, and by the way, 99% of the entire human population is a customer of either Pepsi or Coke or both. So, very powerful companies. So, 43 years they've been at war. They decided 38 years ago that they're not going to accept in a restaurant or a bar or any place that serves Pepsi or Coke in a cup or a glass. We can't do it together. If you have Pepsi, we're not going to sell you Coke. And if you have Coke, we're not going to sell you Pepsi. Ha! If you disbelieve this, you haven't been paying fucking attention. So now, restaurants, bars, any place that serves these drinks in a cup, what happens? Does that affect you? No, they're all the fucking same. Who cares? They're not the same. And Mrs. McAfee and myself differ strongly on this issue. I am a Coke man.
Coke is much better.
I feel that Pepsi is trash. My wife feels that Pepsi is golden and Coke is trash. Well, that's perfectly fine.
Your wife's wrong.
You should be able to go to a goddamn restaurant and have her order a Pepsi and me order a Coke. But no, what happens? We have to eat in different fucking restaurants. So now, there's a fucking problem.
Well, that was some bullshit. Much like everything else. It's really hard to get those good old truth nuggets that are just, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You know what, everybody? Have a great week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Hopefully, the tearing apart of reality and Sam Hain coming in and Sam Hyde, Halloween is coming. Maybe the thinning of the veil and the tearing apart of reality is going to bleed in some jinn, some daemons from hopefully Japan, perhaps, and we'll all have little emotional fuzzy worms to stick up our ass and smile. Just be happy that we're alive, that we're all here, and even the ones that aren't here, like Dick Van Dyke. No, he's 100. He's still here. Sam Raimi. No, what's his name? Robert Redford just passed away. Good luck to all, and to all, fuck you. No, yeah, I'm drunk. Zillion Records, Deadbeats. Good night, America. I love you. We'll see you next week. Bye.
But as I know ninja, I don't quit. Flirt the that shit, kickflip launch, huff and puff, big bad wolf when I lickety split and take it to lunch. Quiet steps with a thunderous might, see the move, strategize. That's where the wisdom makes the lesson swing. Just like revenge on all the deadbeats. We'll pass the cover, read the page, you see true strengths inside for all eternity. Fuck what you see, you gotta have fun. Ooh, 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 ah, yeah. 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 Little ninja, what's up?
Well, this time you won. In my simple Bible way, I did a lot of praying. One world at a time is good enough for me.
Don't kill